I want to try one of them Chinese ones that like your man Outcast Matt had the Chinese store, yeah, down in Tesco. Kane has medium. He's the only person in the team that got a size medium. So.
The club was made to just be like a place for people, you know, for people to come enjoy other people's company, and it just so happens that like football is the vehicle that we've chosen.
I suppose it was all in the middle of COVID, so when my eldest son came in and said, look, a lot of his friends were really struggling with the lock-ins and the lack of social interactions, and I think they started kicking the ball around locally, and they realised they were actually able to talk together as young men and sort of communicate together and be around each other but still be in the open air. And really, I think that's where the seed for the idea of the club came, you know.
So we didn't have any players, so we put down a list of like 200 people in the area.
But then anyone with 2 legs, like,
yeah,
it's just on the list.
We got immediate interest as soon as we kind of started putting it out there.
When this thing came up, we kind of all jumped on it, you know what I mean?
I remember instantly I was like, oh yeah, I'll play 100% because it was just all the mates playing. So I was like, oh, definitely, because I haven't played football in years. I wanted to get back, so.
Has the idea kind of took legs, just got more momentum behind it, and yeah, everything started to fall into place for us.
Like a decision on a piece of paper became the club that it is now.
The name of the club and the connection with Livorno and the city, on a few different levels, it makes us like unique in Dublin as like different from any other group of mates who've just set up a club. They're the ultimate underdog story, and we just sort of became interested in it from then, and we were following it from afar. And then when we were setting up our own club, we were like, if we can captivate like the spirit that they have and like reproduce it in our own club, it would be amazing. So we decided to name ourselves after them.
No other team wears pink really and black, and especially like hot pink, what we have.
You want it to be noticeable, I mean, you don't want to blend in with the rest of it.
And it's similar to what Livorno would wear, like they were white.
Yeah, true, yeah.
We actually had a friend who played on the team who passed away a year before, so like that was kind of, I think, more even inspiration. He probably would have played on this team as well, but like obviously he didn't have the chance, so we actually have his initials on the sleeve of our jersey. It was just more of a reason to really like drive this.
During lockdown, the idea came as well from, we did a walk-in car and two-wheel for our men's mental health, and I think that was something that we thought about as well, like to get lads that weren't doing anything, to get them out playing sport again, playing football again.
Yeah.
Especially because obviously during lockdown people were affected, and also
Yeah.
getting people out again was another factor for why we went with it and created the team.
So when the opportunity arises to play with like your close friend groups, like the boys you've grown up with, like you don't always get the opportunity.
Obviously you don't want to be dealing with work in college all the time, so when you're in there and you're stressed and, you know, big boy business, you want to just get
coffees and things.
You just have to look forward to the weekend playing matches with the lads and training. That's.
No, we do have everyone. Everyone gets on with each other. Like everyone can take a joke, so we all have a go at each other constantly. But
Well.
Nah, it's good. It's good. Yeah.
Well, it's just, I love playing matches, especially with the lads, with all the supporters there. So.
But then you see the fans that come down as well, like, say fans as if we're some big fucking club, but like you see people come down, and it's all your own mates as well, like it's a proper community, like it's mates and mates and mutual friends, and everyone then is back after in the bell, and yeah, it is a proper community now, it's a good laugh.
Say when it started it was like just football, but then like I say, 3 or 4 games in, there was like the sideline would be packed.
Yeah,
there'd be so many people, so like that adds to it now. Like starting off, I wouldn't have considered it, but then obviously it's turned into something so good. Like.
Yeah! Let's go, Alex!
We want the community to fully feel like they're part of the club, but we also want to win on the pitch, you know. So it's trying to strike a balance between having the 11 best players that you can have on the pitch, and then having however many people behind the scenes who are happy to be involved and like are equally as important as the 11 people on the pitch.
Look, as a mum, I'm so proud, and I just think it's so good, not just but for the whole area, because it gets the whole community involved, you know, the team, the parents, the boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. It's just from something, a simple idea in the middle of a really horrible time in Irish life, in the world, COVID, everybody was suffering from it, with it and the consequences of it. I feel they really just created a little diamond, you know, and I'm just so proud of them.